The traditional African diet is a diet high in carbohydrates, and as a result, it can be very confusing as to whether it is possible to lose weight on an African diet. But I'm here to tell you that yes, it is still possible to lose weight on an African diet. You can still enjoy your African comfort food and embrace the richness of the African diet and trim down the African way. My name is Fanny Ngwashu and I am a registered nurse, and I am here to tell you how you can effectively lose weight on an African diet. First of all, let's talk about some African favorite dishes. We have fufu and eru, or fufu and vegetables in Cameroon, and the vegetables commonly called jama. This African dish is also cooked in other African countries like Kenya and Tanzania, and is commonly called ugali. In Zimbabwe, we have a dish called kapenta and satsa, which is another amazing African dish. Ampesi with kotomeri stew in Ghana. And these are just a few out of thousands, so many different amazing meals which are all breathtaking. Some common staples in the African diet are plantains, cassava, yams, cocoyams, maize or corn, which is found virtually everywhere in Africa. Now, while they are all high in carbohydrates, they are packed with fiber, which keeps you full for longer and very naturally cultivated in Africa. However, take note of this. Number one, the portion size. It is key and fundamental as you plan to go about your weight loss journey. So decreasing your carbohydrate intake is very crucial. Now, while you're decreasing your carbohydrate intake, one of the things that you need to know is that Africa is packed with a lot of variety of vegetables. And so decrease your carbohydrate, but increase your vegetable intake, like spinach, bitter leaves, okra, which are not only delicious, but low in calories. In the same way, increase your protein intake. Africa has a variety of plant-based protein which are very affordable, like beans, soya beans, and other types of protein-rich foods. If you opt for animal protein, eat more of fish and chicken, which are lean meats and which will also keep you full for a very long time. And they are very essential for muscle growth and body repair. So these options will keep you full for longer and activate your metabolism so you can lose weight effectively, even on an African diet. The second thing you should take note of is choose healthier methods of cooking. So swap frying for boiling, steaming, or roasting. While frying food can be very, very tasteful, unfortunately frying, and especially deep frying, destroys all the nutrients in your food, which increases your calorie intake and unfortunately would lead you to have some diseases in the long run, which you need to avoid. Before we go to the third point, please subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up. Now let's get back to it. Thirdly, decrease the consumption of snacks and drinks. Africa has a variety of fruits which come with every season. Select your seasonal choice of fruits like pineapples, guava, mangoes, and instead of buying sweet drinks, make your natural drinks at home or eat the fruits whole. Fresh fruits are packed with fiber, minerals, and vitamins. And so when you eat the fresh fruits or the natural fruit juice, you're going to maintain all your vitamins, your nutrients, and you're going to stay healthy, avoid diseases like diabetes, and lose weight in the process. Now, talking about snacks, Africa has a variety of snacks. Chin-chin, mandazi, beignet, donuts, fish pie, fish roll, you name them. Now, all these are very flavorful, but decrease how much you eat these snacks because sugar increases your calorie intake and causes you to gain weight. More so, avoid the prepackaged snacks bought in the store as much as possible so you can gain control of your health and succeed in your weight loss plans. The fourth thing you should take into account while you're working on your weight loss plan, drink plenty of fluids. Hydration plays a vital role with weight loss. Drink lots of water to cut back on your calories. Drink water before you even start eating. But if you have a hard time drinking just plain water, although nothing can replace water, drink tea. In many African countries, tea is highly consumed. Some examples of tea you can drink, which are produced in so many different African countries, the Ghana tea, the Kenyan tea, the Tole tea. There's also the hibiscus tea, also called the Baisa, very common in African countries, and it is known to potentially help with weight loss. So those are some of the options you can choose so you can drink plenty of fluids as you progress with your weight loss goals. These teas are not only refreshing, but they aid with your digestion. So say goodbye to sugary drinks and opt for healthier alternatives that will help you achieve your weight loss goals, even the African way. Last but not the least, increase your physical activity. Being physically active is very important. It may not seem as a big deal in African countries because walking is the order of the day. But more and more there has been a decline living an active life because there are cheaper means of transportation today in African countries which has taken over walking. Like buses, minibuses, and not to talk about motorcycles that have just taken over, not only in urban areas, but even getting into the rural areas. So even if you're not doing an intense exercise, be very much intentional about being active, about walking. Instead of quickly hopping on a bike, going to the roadside or to the market nearby or to a friend, choose walking, and it will complement your weight loss goals. By following these tips, you will be on your way to trim down the African way and embrace a healthier and more vibrant you. I know you can do this. Do not give up on your weight loss goals as an African. You can truly achieve your weight loss goals and trim down the African way if and only if you follow these 5 simple tips which I have recommended. And to summarize, number 1, be mindful of your portion size. 2, choose healthier cooking methods. 3, decrease your sugary snacks and drinks. 4, drink plenty of fluids. And 5, increase your physical activity. Thanks for watching this video, and please do not forget to subscribe, click on the like button and the notification bell so you do not miss out on any of our videos whenever they are posted. God bless you and see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.